Good morning, people. How you guys are doing? I hope that you all are doing good. So a couple of days ago I posted a story on my Instagram asking, do you want like a Valentine's Day spread on my February bullet journal setup? Surprisingly, most of you were like, yes, you want it. So you want it, you get it. So here I am making a spread on Valentine's Day for the month February, and I hope that you like it. With that said, let's just get into the spread. Honestly, I didn't expect it that you all will vote for Valentine's Day, but I think that this theme will be a nice way to challenge my creativity again. So here we go. For the first page, I got super creative and I had this picture in my mind like a table and a glass of, I don't know, maybe matcha. Matcha is something that all of my favorite YouTubers drink, so I think that it tastes good. I don't know. So, matcha with 2 straws. Cheesy, I know, but that's what Valentine's Day is all about. For this theme, the color palette I'll be using will include all shades of pink, red, and also purple. Talking about colors, this spread made me use my brush pens, finally. I bought these brush pens initially for calligraphy, but the tip of these brush pens are a little bit flimsy, I would say. I think there are some calligraphy pens which have harder tip. So if you are a beginner, I think hard tip brush pens will be a better option because then you will have a better control over your writing. These are soft tip brush pens, so they require a little bit practice and experience. So I'm kind of using it for coloring also. On the left hand side is my a sentence a day spread. If you are a type of a person who like to take a little time to reflect upon everything that happened in the whole day, like me, then this spread is for you. Alright, next is a month in a glance. For this, I tried a new way of writing the title. I'll pop a photo on the screen, and that's how I learned a new design of title. Anyways, so for this month, I know that I have a lot of things to complete, which will require some pre-scheduling. So the month in a glance spread will finally be used by me. Okay, so for brain dump spread, last month I bought some washi tapes. I think every person who does bullet journaling has at least one washi tape in their collection of stationery. So even I'm like gradually getting into the community step by step. So I went ahead and I bought a set of washi tapes. I think that these were a set of 10 and it was a pretty good collection. I'll link it down in the description box just in case you want to check it out. Next is the very famous expense tracker. So you know the drill. Expense trackers have helped me a lot. I mean, this spread helps me to get myself back into my senses before I try to buy something. So it always happens with me that if my money tracker is halfway filled, the very next time I try to buy something, I always have a second thought that is that thing is necessary, or can I wait for 2 to 3 months more to buy that thing that I want to buy now, or can I wait for any kind of sale to buy that thing. So it happens with me, and so I have never replaced this spread with anything else. Like every other setup that I have done so far, how can I finish a setup without messing up something? So for this month, the playlist spread was the victim. I tried to show my calligraphy skills and was about to mess the spread, but I don't know how I stopped myself and decided to make the spread later to avoid any kind of severe destructions that might have happened. Anyways, now is the time to make the trackers. Yay! So I started with the habit trackers first, and yes, I managed to make a mistake in this spread. I got confused in rows and columns, and bam, the mistake happened. But for the rescue came my good old friend, my Jugadu knife. And yeah, kids, mistakes happens, and see, the mistake is corrected now. But if you are a kid, don't go ahead and do it yourself. Ask your parents first. Ask your parents to do it for you. Also, a safer option would be to buy an ink eraser. I currently don't have an ink eraser, so I went for the more risky and deadly option. But you guys don't have to take the same road, right? So just buy an ink eraser and you'll be good to go. And the last spread is drum beats, the mood tracker. So while I was going through Pinterest for some inspirations, I came across this very cute sticker. The sticker was like a jar and there were tiny little hearts all filled up in the jar. I thought that I can actually replicate this sticker into my mood tracker spread. Very intelligent of me, but after I drew it, I came across some similar spreads. So clearly I was not the creator of the spread, but it's okay, it happens. You know what? Now when I'm seeing it, it actually looks more like a Yakult bottle than a jar. But it's okay, as I said, it happens. So that was it for the video. I hope so that you got some inspiration for your February spread. If you are into bullet journaling, or if you are not into bullet journaling, you enjoyed watching this video. Again, thanks to my dear little sister for helping me with the first page. Hope that you like this video. We'll meet in the next video. Bye.